Hey, this is Nat, and we're off our couch right outside of Jacksonville in North Florida along the East Coast, the Atlantic Ocean. And we are visiting Jacksonville Beach, Florida, Jax Beach, as it's often called. Once again, we were here last video bowling at Beach Bowl here in Jax Beach. And if you joined us for a game, thanks for getting off the couch with us then. And thank you for getting off the couch with us now, because we will be spending a full day here in Jacksonville Beach from morning to evening. And if you're new to our channel, if you're joining us off the couch for the first time, welcome. Let's get this video underway and let's get started with some breakfast at Tallulah Bistro. Tallulah Bistro is a popular, vibrant, and fun breakfast and brunch spot here in Jax Beach. They also have another location nearby in Jacksonville, and they are known for their breakfast and build-your-own charcuterie boards. You can't go wrong, really, when you're picking and choosing the plate yourself. The sausage and the hash browns were my kids' personal favorites. The Bloody Mary, London's favorite, along with the bacon pancakes. Yes, I said bacon pancakes. And the atmosphere here at Tallulah Bistro is sure to put you in an inspired and upbeat mood. Now, after breakfast, especially after that type of breakfast, that's the perfect time to get some steps in, work out some calories, and enjoy the beach. Volleyball nets, the soft sand, and the busy waves of the Atlantic Ocean aren't the only reasons and the only ways to enjoy Jacksonville Beach. There is also the pier for just $2 for visitors and $1 for locals. As of this recording, you can stroll, people watch, and surfboard watch, and enjoy the energetic movement of the ocean. And for $4 for locals and $5 for visiting guests, again, as of this recording, you can fish from this nearly quarter-mile long pier. I would say another feature of Jax Beach is that there is a good amount of parking nearby. Also, parking fees aren't really that high. By this time, you surely worked up a little bit of an appetite or need something refreshing to quench your thirst. And there are so many dining options around Jacksonville Beach, including Landshark Bar and Grill, located within Margaritaville Beach Hotel, directly on the beach. With drink in hand, you can take in views of the beach and pier from the outdoor patio. And just like our breakfast, there's the opportunity to dine inside within an energetic and fun environment too. Want to stick around Jax Beach, Landshark Bar and Grill, and even take a peek inside of Margaritaville Beach Hotel? No problem. Enjoy our full experience at the pier, the restaurant, as well as walking around the hotel. The video link is in the description. From my experience, from all the times and places that we found ourselves off our couch, the majority of the time, there's always an opportunity to take a look back and see how it all came to be, to go back through the history of the town or city you're visiting. And Jacksonville Beach is not an exception to this statement. Less than a mile away from the beach is Beach's Museum. Beach's Museum retells the history of Jacksonville's beach communities. So not just Jax Beach, but also Neptune Beach, Atlantic Beach, Ponte Vedra, Palm Valley, and Mayport, which we have visited a couple of times already with all of you too. The video link is in the description of that experience if you'd like to check that out. The museum is both inside and outside and includes permanent exhibits that take you back through the history of these beach communities surrounding Jacksonville. In fact, where we just were just a few minutes before on Jacksonville Beach, there used to be a boardwalk with a roller coaster, rides, and games. And look at how cool this is, the Wheel of Chance. This is one of the games you could play on that boardwalk. I wish I could spin this now. I think it looks so cool. In addition to the permanent exhibit that takes you back through the history of these beach communities, there's also a rotating exhibit, as you would expect from pretty much any museum. This particular exhibit, Beachfront Homefront War at the Beaches, is going on until mid-November of this year, 2025. And something I did not expect, there is an outdoor portion of the museum, History Part. To gain access into these historical buildings, you'll need to join in on a guided tour. To do that, you just need to sign in within the museum lobby. You'll be notified when the docent-led tour is ready to begin, and the docent will lead you through the first standalone post office in Jacksonville Beach, which at that time was named Pablo Beach, A 1911 train engine that is not just historic but a star too. This train was featured in the 1958 movie Wind Across the Everglades. Also featured in the movie, the 1926 silent film The Flying Ace, is the Mayport East Coast Railway Depot, the terminus point for the Florida East Coast Railway spur line to Mayport, and there are still more historical buildings that can be toured, including the St. Paul's by the Sea Beaches Chapel. The tour is free. Admission to the museum is free as well. Donations are greatly appreciated, and there's a lot to see and appreciate at this. Plus, the walk is lovely, so if you're like us, you'll find yourself taking your time, absorbing the history, nature, and facts, which probably means you'll be ready to eat again. And I have yet another suggestion: dockside seafood. You're at the beach, so fresh seafood is in order. And I like the laid-back, casual atmosphere here too. It's really nice if you want the experience of eating out without servers, tips, and heftier prices. And as far as we're concerned, you're not missing out on anything because the food is delicious. One final stop to wrap up our day here in beautiful Jacksonville Beach, and that is Beach Bowl, the bowling and entertainment center. Beach Bowl is a great way to end your day here at Jax Beach. Of course, you can bowl, but you can also check out the arcade, eat pizza, try out some other foods, pour drinks from pitchers, and even do a happy dance in these super cute bowling shoes. And if we need to expound more on how you can enjoy your evening or whatever time you choose to go to Beach Bowl here in Jax Beach, the full video, our experience is listed in the description box. It has been a full day and a fun day being off our couch with all of you here in Jacksonville Beach. We hope we've shown you something to make your trip here a bit more fun, a bit more relaxing, or a bit more delicious. And if you are planning a trip to Jacksonville Beach, let us know, please. Tell us in the comments. And if you found this video helpful with your planning, please let us know that too. Hit the thumbs up button. If you do not know already, each and every Saturday we are off our couch for a new adventure. We will be coming to you from somewhere in Florida because we've been doing some hopping around to various places. So if you yet to subscribe please. Continue to join us off the couch, please. Do also check out our monthly newsletter. Each month we aim to provide travel tips, travel freebies, and more travel inspiration. You can check out the September newsletter actually right under the community tab here on YouTube. Also, you can sign up for our newsletter on our website at offourcouch.com. As always, we want to thank you for joining us on this adventure here in Jacksonville Beach. Thanks for getting out the couch with us for a full day here of fun, food, and adventure. All of you join us off the couch week after week. It's what makes these adventures possible. So thank you so much. Until next week, click on the video to see another one of our experiences. Thanks for watching.